Back now to our coverage, the winter storm that's moving through today.
So we're dealing with a lot of rain in some places. We're seeing snowflakes in other places. And guess what? This system is sticking around, Tammie.
Exactly. It looks like a kid grabbed a coloring book and colored outside the line.
I like
Yes.
it.
Gave them all the crayons and they went crazy because almost every color is on there. It is sticking around for the rest of today and tonight, and this is all going to switch over to heavy rain. So we have a lot of elements to talk about with this storm before it exits the area tomorrow, maybe not even in the afternoon for some of us. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. I want you to know this is real-time information. What you see here on Storm Scan is not something delayed that you might get on an app or elsewhere. This is real-time. We've got all the beams that are sweeping, and this is the latest look at what is going on out there in the atmosphere. It does look like a kid was coloring here. These blues, these light purples, that is where we're seeing snow. Where we're seeing this pink, that is freezing rain, and Redding reporting freezing rain right now. Where you see this purple, that's where you have a mix of sleet and freezing rain. And the greens and the yellows, that is just plain old rain. That is for much of Delaware, all of South Jersey, and the shore. So I'm going to focus on where we're seeing the transition. I'm not going to ignore you. I want to show you love in South Jersey, Delaware, and the shore, but you are going to see rain and heavy rain all day, followed by high winds. That is your forecast for today. Let's start, though, up here in the Poconos and into the Lehigh Valley. From Allentown to Mount Pocono, we're looking at snow. Easton to Richland, we're looking at snow. Let's go over to District, where you're seeing some of that sleet. Let's go to Redding, where you have freezing rain. Pottstown, freezing rain right now. We go into Montgomery and over to Plumstead in Bucks County. We are looking at some light snow. Philadelphia, the I-95 corridor, all rain right now. A little pocket of mixing going on right here by the state line, the Delaware and Pennsylvania state line. But for the most part, we are going to be looking at wet roads in Philadelphia. That snow line is being cut off right here in Lower Bucks and Montgomery County. Abington and Northampton, you're right on the line for that. So as we head over into parts of Chester County, you're seeing a little bit of that freezing rain. West Nantmeal and Charleston, you're right on the edge of that, so we want you to be aware of it. We go from Philadelphia into South Jersey, down the shore, and Delaware, and that is where you're going to see rain, and it will be heavy rain at times. This entire system still lifting to the north and the west. A real problem with a lot of snow, maybe a foot or more in parts of Pennsylvania, and freezing rain. So off to the west, if you are traveling across the state, you may want to rethink those travel plans. How much snow? Well, we could see more than 8 inches at Mount Pocono, maybe 1.5 inches in Allentown. Problem is, the rain comes in and washes a lot of it away. Not going to happen in places like Cherry, where they're going to see more than a foot of snow that sticks. So these are the rain chances throughout the day in Philadelphia. They don't really budge off the 100% mark even through midnight tonight. Rainfall estimates anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rain going to fall, but by the time we get into tomorrow morning, it'll taper off. So in the early morning hours, much less rain. We also have this wind advisory for all of you down the shore, all the shore points, 50-mile-an-hour winds possible starting this evening. Let's walk through these areas here. Let's go right through what's going to happen in the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. Here we are by 6:30, still snowing in the Poconos, parts of the Lehigh Valley, but heavy rain in Berks County and other parts of the Lehigh Valley. Then we get into about 3 o'clock in the morning, still a little snow in Monroe County, but we're looking at scattered showers elsewhere. The temperature has risen. We have rain moving through tomorrow morning. Now, here we go as we go through Bucks and Montgomery County. Snow in Bucks County, transitioning in Montgomery County, all rain by 2 o'clock this afternoon. Little snow up toward the Lehigh Valley, upper Bucks County, but heavy pockets of rain. Look at the yellows and the oranges. That continues tonight into tomorrow morning before this tapers off. Again, 1 to 2 inches of rain. Let's go to Chester and Delaware counties, where you are pretty much going to be in rain and heavy rain. Look at this at 5 o'clock tonight, some very heavy rain coming in. That continues on and off overnight. We are concerned about localized flooding. This is tomorrow morning. Things taper off. Everything is gone. Finally, let's check out what's going on in Philadelphia. It stays green, then it gets yellow and orange. The yellow is heavy rain. This orange is extremely heavy rain, maybe even a few thunderstorms mixed in. That continues on and off this evening. Here we are, 9 o'clock. It is still continuing, and then it tapers off overnight. Just some scattered showers for your commute tomorrow morning. So for the next 7 days, the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, we are under this next weather alert. This is mainly for today and late tonight into early tomorrow. Temperatures will rise. We're looking at 45 today, 49 tomorrow. We clear out for the weekend, but very cold air comes in. Look at that, only 38 on Sunday. Let's scoot ahead. Winter starts next Wednesday. We could see some mix coming in Wednesday night, but I got to tell you, I'm eyeballing another large and more potent storm for next Friday, next Thursday and Friday, just before Christmas. Maybe a white Christmas? Maybe?
Oh.
Oh, come on. Say yes, Jim. Say yes.
All I'm going to say is when Tammie was looking at these models, I heard this scream, this yelp coming from the weather center. You scared me out of my socks, Tammie. She's so excited about the storm.
I am. I saw it yesterday, and I was excited about it. You say yes to the dress. Jim, say yes to the mess.
No.
Oh, come on.
No. Send your son over to shovel my walkway, and then I'll be happy.
I'll be happy, too.
Okay. You can make some extra money. Thanks, Tammie. Our weather team is staying on top of the storm all day long. We'll have live updates on our CBS 3 television station, obviously, and here on CBS News Philadelphia at 11, 1, 2, and 3 o'clock. And, of course, that's in addition to Eyewitness News at noon. Remember, when we aren't on the air, you can always get updates on CBSPhiladelphia.com.